This is Jamie from nexusva.com, and this is our 20 minutes to build a virtual assistant website supplement to our Gateway Skills Virtual Assistant course. As you may know, it's very important for every individual who has an online business to have a representation of that business on a website. Some VAs don't have the requisite skills to build a website from scratch, and that's perfectly okay. We have two platforms that we recommend VAs use to build their websites. The first and our preference is WordPress. Though it is a simple website to use once you understand it, there is a bit of a learning curve to understanding how to use WordPress. So if you like a really simple drag and drop editor and have a professional looking and professionally working website when you're complete with building it, we recommend Weebly. Weebly is super simple, and I'm going to show you how in 20 minutes or less you can build your virtual assistant website. So right now, you'll need to head over to Weebly to purchase your domain name. You'll need your very own domain name that matches your branding. And you will need to purchase hosting on Weebly. You do that both through the Weebly platform, and there will be a link where you can click and start the entire process. So once you've decided upon your domain name and you've purchased your hosting, you'll be presented with a back end to Weebly that looks almost exactly like this. So you'll see on top, we named our website generically, but you can name it whatever you like. That will be reflected from the domain name that you choose. You can completely turn it off. You could add a logo if you wanted to have a logo made or are great at making logos. Go ahead and make one yourself. And then you'll see that there is a website menu. Now, you want to have an aesthetic that corresponds to your branding. So the first representation of that would be your header image. And with Weebly, generally speaking, all you have to do is click on the section, and then you'll be presented some toolbars in order to navigate, change, delete the entire section. So if I want to change the image, for example, I would click on it, and I would maybe edit the background. Maybe I want to replace it. And I can download photos from somewhere else, or maybe upload photos from somewhere else, or upload a photo from my computer. You have the option of going to a URL to find a photo, or you can even search for paid images on Weebly as well. You might if they don't have any professional photos, you could look at their free photos. And there's several pictures that you could choose from. So you can just select any image that you feel represents your business. When you click off of that area, they'll also present you with some background images. You can see that I selected the background image here. You can change that as well. And they have the background images categorized as well by business type or type of image generally that you would like to upload. So you can change an image easily and make it represent your brand. If you want to change the tagline, we got to save it. So if you want to change the tagline, you hover over it and you see this blue box. You would click on it and you can see all of the options for changing the color of your text. You can change the text is bold, italicized, underlined. You can even link it. You can change where it's oriented, etc., etc. And now you'll come down to the actual text of your website. In the Gateway Skills course, we told you the exact pages and content that should be on the pages that you need. So we won't review that now, but I do want to show you how to use the sidebar menu so that you can add and subtract content that you want. So you'll notice up here, this is a title. Everything, as I said, is drag and drop. This is a what you see is what you get editor. Everything is drag and drop or double click. So if I wanted to bring over another title, I'd simply hover over it, click on it, and drag it to the area where I want it. If I want to put some text next to something, I click, drag it, and you'll see that the blue bar comes up next to the text that's already existing there, and I can click to type on it and add my own content. And let's say I didn't like how this layout is, I can hover over each of these bars and contract or expand it. There are some limits built in to how much you can contract or expand a section. I can drag in lots of different things like a single image, a gallery of images, a slideshow, a map if need be, if you had a physical location, a contact form, or I can even embed some HTML. And there's dividers and spacers so you can make everything look how you want. For example, if I wanted to add some space between this upper text and the testimonials text, I just drag over a spacer. Do I want my spacer bigger? Again, hover and drag to where you want it. Very simple. All right, so you're going to want to know how to make a page. Again, very simple. You go to Pages, and if you want to add a page, you would click on the plus sign, and you want to add a standard page. So you click on Standard Page, and you'd name your page. Scrolling down here, another new page. Okay. And then you would change options. For example, in your header, do you want to remove the header? Do you want to keep the header? Your visibility, it's already pre-populated to public, and you want to keep it there so that people without a password can see it. And then your SEO settings, where you would type in your page title and your permalink and a description of what people are going to find on the page, and maybe 2 or 3 meta keywords if you want to. That's not 100% necessary. So you are now done with creating this page. And maybe you want to put the name of the page here, another new page. And there you go. So there's another new page. And you want to go back to build so that you can select the elements from the left menu and add them to your page. Now let's say you really just hate the entire layout of this site. So you'd want to change the theme. So you go over to the theme section. Now for each theme, you're going to be presented a variety of different colors that you can use within the theme that's already loaded. But if you want to change the theme completely, you would click on Change Theme. And you'll be presented with a bunch of different themes with different layouts that you can choose from. You can go to Featured. These are the most popular Weebly themes. And we also will be selling pre-populated virtual assistant themes that reflect the basic needs presented in the Gateway Skills course, so that you can literally just add it to your own Weebly site, pop in your personalized content, and you are ready to go. But you can always choose your own themes from the theme gallery on Weebly. And then last but not least, we're going to go over to Settings. And you'll see all of the available site settings for Weebly. If you're going to be doing sales on your website, I definitely suggest purchasing an SSL certificate that will help you rank better on Google. And also it's more secure for people that are purchasing. You can add your own SEO for your site. This is the place where you'd want to add a site description. And then for your blog, when you have one, which is not a requirement, but a good idea, you will set up your blog through the settings as well. If you have any questions, please come to our Facebook page, Nexus VA, and we're happy to answer them. Please subscribe and like this video, and we look forward to helping you grow your VA business next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.